documentary Africa's Daughters, which is playing here in Portland at the Portland Women's Film Festival. It's not raining, and here's a little inside peek at what this festival was like. Tara, what inspired you to start the Portland Women's Film Festival?
Bringing POW Fest back was an opportunity to really serve the women here in Portland. Well, I think the most unique thing about these films is that they are directed or co-directed by women. That is really the only criteria for this film festival, is that the films need to have a direction or a co-direction credit.
There's no money, sometimes pregnancies and so on, so they don't have the money to do what they want. The men just beat them up. So I really don't like that kind of life for myself, and I feel if I got the education, I can make it best.
And I think that some of these films may have been overlooked by other film festivals.
Sometimes I just wonder why it happened, why my house get taken away.
I describe Katrina as evil.
This it kind of hones it down into a niche where women are given a place and an opportunity to screen at a large film festival where they may have been overlooked in the past.
I directed Size Matters. It's a short film.
What is the film about?
It is about a lovely woman who has trouble holding down her relationship due to her mega vagina. I think any opportunity to screen before people who haven't seen your film is good, especially with a comedy, because you can immediately hear if things are working with just the timbre of the audience. I think the opportunity to meet other filmmakers is really cool and support their films as well, because it's definitely the minority of filmmakers are women, and it's growing, and I think more support and more interactivity between women filmmakers is really important.
So far our film has been at 2 other film festivals, and they're very male oriented and very male dominated, and it's kind of exciting to be someplace where really that female voice is sort of the strongest voice. It's very exciting to me. And co-director of Going on 13, which is a feature-length documentary about 4 girls as they transition from being little girls into teenagers. About my life, did anything to fit in. And we followed 4 girls from the Oakland area, San Francisco Bay Area, when they were 9 years old until they turned 13. So it's really about that transformation that happens when girls become teenagers and become young women. We were really excited to come to this festival because we think, number one, we're 2 women filmmakers, and we have a woman editor, and we taught the girls how to use cameras themselves. So I really believe that women's voices are underrepresented in media, and especially in terms of controlling the image. And I think having a women's film festival is one of those ways that we can really have women's voices out there.
Now that is pretty. That's what I call beauty.
Why does this always have to happen to me? Will there ever be a day people think I'm pretty?
Visit powfest.bside.com for schedules, profiles, trailers, and more from this year's POW Fest.